Dark psychology. 5 mind tricks that actually work, but you shouldn't use them. Have you ever met someone who could read you, who seemed to know exactly what to say, when to pause, and how to make you agree, even when you didn't want to? That's not magic. That's dark psychology. Today, we're exploring 5 mind tricks that actually work, used by negotiators, leaders, and yes, manipulators. You'll start noticing them in everyday life, in ads, conversations, even relationships. But remember, knowing them gives you power. Using them can cost you your humanity. Let's begin. 1. The mirror effect. Ever notice how you click faster with some people? They nod when you nod, they smile when you smile, and suddenly you feel connected. That's the mirror effect. When someone subtly copies your body language or tone, your brain feels a strange comfort, familiarity. It's why great salespeople and leaders do it without thinking. It builds trust in seconds. But here's the dark side. It can also be used to make you lower your guard. So next time someone seems a little too in sync, ask yourself, are they connecting or controlling? 2. The pause of power. Silence. It's uncomfortable, but that's exactly why it works. Ask a tough question, and then say nothing. The other person's brain rushes to fill the silence, often revealing more than they should. Detectives use it, therapists use it, even parents do it without realizing. It's called the pause of power, because in a world full of noise, silence is the one sound people can't handle. 3. The yes ladder. Here's how the human mind gets tricked. Once you start saying yes, you don't want to stop. Do you like free stuff? Yes. Would you like to try the sample? Yes. Can you sign up for a plan? Okay, yes. Each small yes builds momentum, and suddenly, you've agreed to something big. That's the yes ladder. It's consistency bias. Our brains need to stay aligned with past choices. It's clever, effective, and everywhere, from marketing to manipulation. Be aware of the ladder before you climb it. The framing trap. 2 sentences. This product has a 90% success rate. This product fails. 10% of the time, same fact, different reaction. That's the framing trap. Our brains respond to how information is presented, not just what it means. Politicians frame debates. Marketers frame offers. We even frame our own mistakes. It's not a failure, it's a lesson. Framing shapes emotion, and emotion shapes decisions. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. 5. The scarcity illusion. Only 3 left. Limited time. Offer ends tonight. You've seen these lines everywhere, and they work. Because when something feels rare, our survival instincts kick in. We fear missing out more than we value patience. That's the scarcity illusion. Even if the limit isn't real, the urgency feels real. But it's not just for products. People use it in relationships too. They pull away, act busy, become a mystery. And suddenly, you start chasing them harder. The rarer something seems, the more we crave it. Every trick you've just learned, mirroring, silence, the yes ladder, framing, scarcity, they all reveal one truth. Human behavior is programmable. We like to think we're in control, but most of the time, we're just reacting to invisible strings. Learn these patterns, not to manipulate, but to protect yourself from those who already do. Because in the game of minds, awareness is your only armor. This was Dark Psychology. 5 mind tricks that actually work, but you shouldn't use them. If you want part 2, where we explore even darker tricks, stay tuned. And remember, the real power isn't controlling others, it's controlling yourself.